Hey guys, so today I want to give you a story about the first time I got played, right? Um, where do I start actually? Oh, got it. Let's go back to the 10th grade. Me with my short hair, just got my braces off. I'm cheesing all the time. So for the story, let's use a fake name. This girl's name was Angela. I knew her before high school. Not gonna say where because it's gonna make it hot. And what happens is we had a summer class together. That was my only time that I went to summer school. The only time. And I met her and she says, "Hey, you were here." And I'm like, "Yeah, I was there. That's how like I know you." And then we just start to talk and we exchange numbers. And I'm just like, interesting. So we start to talk more, text more, and I'm like, all right, let's see what I could do here. Let's see if I could shoot to score, right? So time goes on, we're texting more, but she's calling me more. And she's just like, yo, like, I want to talk to you. Like, I'm like, all right. So we start calling each other more. And mind you, like back then, I hated talking on the phone. I hated it. And what happens is I made that exception for her. Because, she's cute. And I'm trying to, get this girl to be my girlfriend. But I'm not trying to jump the gun. I just ran I just randomly picked this up. I just saw it. So time goes on. We're in school now because summer school's done. We got back to regular school, and we're chilling a lot more. And her friends are like, "Oh, what's going on here?" And my friends are like, "Oh, my son, what's going on here?" And I'm like, "Nah, chill out, guys, chill out. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on, right?" And time goes on, and like she's being very physical in the sense of like she's holding on to me and like holding my hand, and I'm like, it's showtime. So, what happens after that? Oh, we obviously start to chill more. People are talking more like, oh, they're probably dating or they're like at that talking stage, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know the vibes. So there was this day we went out on like a little friend date. And I was just like, all right. And it wasn't even me, but she made her move. She kissed me. And I was just like, oh, oogie. So you really feeling the Cobster. Mint. Okay. So she kissed me, and I'm like, all right, so what we gonna do about this? And she goes and verbally tells me that she wants to be in a relationship. And like, I was just like, yo, like, let's just do this then. And she goes, let's wait off a little bit. Like, we can still keep doing this, we can still keep going out, but just for the title, just wait a little bit. And I'm just like, all right, I don't mind. And me being dumb, I'm just like, yeah, I don't mind. That's cool. Then we start kissing and doing stuff in public, though. Her friends are seeing it, my friends are seeing it, other people in school are seeing it. So I'm just like, all right, so people are just gonna label us now because we're dating, right? And time goes on, we're doing our nasties, tongue wrestling, all that, right? And I'm like, all right, but like we're doing that when we're alone and when we're in public. So like we're showing people that we're together. I'm like, all right, but I gave it some time, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make this like official. Valentine's Day is coming up. You know how I get, guys. But back then, like, I didn't go that hard. But so I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna buy her a rose, some chocolates, say something cute, and keep it pushing, and then say, hey, let's do this. And that day comes, I get my nice fit, you know, with my Olympic sixes, if the people remember that I love those shoes, right? So I'm out here bowling. I think those came out during that time, not too sure, but I had a nice fit. I got the rose, and I take it to the side, and I'm like, yo, let's do this. And she goes, what do you mean? And I'm like, let's do this. And she goes, all right, bet. So in my head, even though me being dumb, like I should have just said yo, like, I want this to be official. Let's make this official. Like, those certain words. In my head, I'm just like, all right, things are real now because I said, let's do this. She said, let's do this. I'm down. So now things are official, quote unquote. And I'm like, all right, cool. We're holding hands. She has my rose and chocolates. We're kissing in public, having a good time, going out here and there. And I'm like, all right, life's good, right? And that same day that like we made things official, she texts me, I think like right before school's done, and she's like, yo, my mom's coming to pick me up. I gotta go. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll call you when I get home, or you call me, whatever the case is. And school's done. I'm walking towards the train with somebody that I really didn't know that much, but like we spoke because like we had mutual friends. So I'm going to the train, and he's with me, and he's hyping me up. He's just like, "Yo, good shit, man. She's bad. Blah 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 blah. Like this is that." And I'm like, you know, you know the vibes, my guy. And we're going down to the train, and I see her sitting down with somebody. I don't know who, right? But I'm just like, I'm not gonna call out her name and like go and be sus. Like I'm just gonna stand back and just peek, do a little peeking. And he's just like, yo, like she told you she left. Why is she here? And I'm like, I don't know. I gotta see. And I see that she still has my rose and all that. And so I'm just trying to think what's going on? Who is that person? And I see it's a dude, and I'm like, nah, nah, she's not gonna do me like that. Come on. And then like I'm peeking again. Let me bring the mic up closer. She's making out with this dude, and I'm like, nah, come on now, Skip. I am mind blown. But the thing that like hurt more was that while I'm peeking, right? I'm like got my like one binocular eye just zooming in, you know. They're making out and she drops everything I gave her on the dirty ass subway floor, and I'm just like, and my boy's looking at me like, that's tough. And like he's just like, yo, like, um, I'm sorry. What it felt like was somebody took a bag of bricks and like full swinged that bag of bricks onto my chest, like a full baseball swing, just meek, hit me mad hard, and I'm like, wow. So I'm just like, all right, how am I gonna deal with this? Because we just made things official today. So time goes on, I'm being dry because it's just like I don't know how to process it, and I go and confront her. And when I see her, like, she runs and she jumps on me full body and kisses me. And I'm just like, no, 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 get down, get down, get down. And she goes, what's wrong? And I'm like, yo, like, you told me you were going home. Your mom picked you up. You were making out with some dude on the train. And she's just like, and I'm like, yeah, I saw that. I take that train. You know I take that train. And she goes, hey, look, like, that's not a big thing. And she goes on to say, let me move this a bit closer. We were just friends. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Even your friends knew that we were more than friends. Even people who don't know us know that we were more than friends. And she goes, nah, we were just friends. And I'm like, just friends? So you do this with all your friends? And she goes, oh, what you trying to say? And I'm like, I mean, your friend in the train? Me right now? You do this with all your friends? And then we just started arguing. Shit hits the fan, and obviously we stop talking. And what happens after that is her and that dude start dating. Like dating, like posting up pictures of each other. And when I tell you that was the funniest thing to ever happen, because they were breaking up, getting back together. He was cheating on her with like five different girls. Like, it was such a shit show for her. And there was people in the school saying, that's what you get for doing big homie Ernesto dirty. Like, going up to her and saying it. And I'm just like, yo, relax. Like, I'm not trying to start more problems. And karma kind of bit her right in the ass. And I'm just like, wow, I got played, and then yo ass got played. Let's do it. So that was my story. It sucked, but at the end, karma came and fucked her right up. So I wasn't too mad, right? So, do you guys have a story? Do you guys have a time that you've been played? If you do, comment down below. If you think there was ways to avoid this, let me know so I could learn my lesson, even though that was back in the 10th grade. I do have other stories about that, like, type of situation. Hopefully I will speak about it. Maybe, maybe not, you know. But hope you guys like the story, like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah. Have a good day, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.